Well, hello everyone, Faruway here, bringing you yet another Pokemon Sun and Moon news video where I'll be covering and discuss on the new Sun and Moon information that have been revealed in this month, CoroCoro. Guys, we have a lot of awesome information coming out from this thanks to Silvadi, because we have a reveal of a new Alolan form, Alolan Grimer, Jangmo-o's Evo, and lastly, Type Null Secret. It has an Evo, that's right, it has an Evo. Now, I was going to do a short video about Alolan Grimer like yesterday because it was the first image from CoroCoro that came out, but then more details about the rest of them suddenly starts to surface, revealing about Jangmo-o's Evos and Type Null Secret. But they were unconfirmed because there were no images of them being leaked yet, so I decided to wait for the rest of those pictures to come out, and the next day, they finally did! So anyway, without further ado, let's get started in talking about what has been revealed here. So according to Silvadi, the first images from CoroCoro have leaked and have revealed the latest news on Sun and Moon. We have a reveal of Alolan Grimer, which is Poison/Dark type, and the rest of the images confirm the information revealed yesterday, the details, but it doesn't show like the images of it. Jangmo-o's evolutions Jarango and Jararanga. That's the name of Jangmo-o's Evos, and Type Null and its evolution Silvadi. That's the name of his Evo. We'll bring more as it comes. First off, let's talk about Alolan Grimer. My thoughts about its design. It looks alright. The coloring on its large waist body becomes dark greyish green, and it now has a buck teeth. Yeah, Grimer now has teeth. And it has that yellow liquid ooze dripping out of its mouth. I mean, it looks okay, but it seems goofy looking too, and I heard people saying that it looks like a shiny Grimer now, but with an added teeth, and it seems like it just ate a mustard. That explains the whole yellow ooze coming out of its mouth. Oh my god. So yeah, when I first saw its design, I thought it was a Grimer who looks like a rotten, disgusted pudding came to life. That's what I think. But also, I heard this speculation saying that the yellow liquid around its mouth is actually a yellow sludge, result of a coolant mixed with an oil from a car engine. Very filthy but interesting, because it could mean that Alolan Grimer came to being. It consumed like any kind of waste in Alola, and the result led it to become its Alolan form. Or it might have something to do with Ilunala's influence and the X-rays from the moon. Maybe. It's typing Poison/Dark, not the first Pokemon to have that typing. We have the Stunky line, Drapion, and now Alolan Grimer joins the group. With this typing, Alolan Grimer has one weakness, which is Ground, one immunity, which is Psychic, and is resist to Poison, Ghost, Dark, and Grass. I'm not sure what its move pool will be now that it has a Dark type, but I'm sure it will be a defensive special attacker, and I'm curious to see how Alolan Mark looks like. Maybe a bit different from Alolan Grimer, not so goofy looking with those teeth. Overall, I like the design, so yep. And move on to Jangmo-o's Evos. I didn't expect the Evos to be revealed this soon, but seriously, we actually got a reveal of its first and second stage evolution in this. So its first stage Evo is called Jarango, and its second stage, final stage Evo is called Jararanga. I love saying those names, I don't know why. So they're both dragon/fighting, a unique typing, and the first to have that. I did make some predictions on its Evo typings on last month CoroCoro video that it could be a dragon/steel type, it could be a dragon/fighting type, or it could be a dragon/fairy type. And it turns out that Jangmo will become a dragon/fighting, which makes sense as it is a warrior who wants to become stronger. The design of the Evos looks awesome. Regal and ancient looking, like it's a tribal warrior wearing gauntlets, or more like a knight in a way. I think I can see why Jangmo-o's line is supposed to be like that, because it is based on a Hawaiian mythical lizard, which is called Mo-o. I think that's not how you pronounce Mo or Mo-o. I think that's how we pronounce the name. That's where the Mo part in Jangmo-o's name came from. And I think its Evos resembles like a dragon warrior deity. So yeah, I can now see that, like its design. I'm glad that we actually got our first dragon/fighting type Pokemon in this generation, but the suckiest thing about it is that it is 4-time weakness to Fairy. They could have made it as a dragon/steel type to resist the fairy type moves, but maybe its Evos will have a different abilities to counter that, but I doubt it, since Jangmo-o's abilities bulletproof and soundproof will likely carry over. I like both of Jarango's and Jararenga's designs. They look awesome, but I'm not sure if Jangmo and its Evo lines are pseudo-legendary of this gen. They could be like the Flygon or the Hexorus of this gen, but hopefully it will be a pseudo. Just look at its design, it's a Dragon Warrior deity. So it would, I mean, it being a pseudo-legendary would definitely fit with that kind of theme, right? Okay. And move on, the main focus of this entire CoroCoro, Type Null secrets. It has an evolution called Silvadi. This is really unexpected. I bet everyone was thinking the same thing as I am, because I thought it would be a standalone Pokemon with a form change. Yeah. So the details about Type Null. When Type Null finds a trainer it trusts, it destroys its helmet and evolves into Silvadi. It has a special item called Memory that lets it be one of all 18 types at any one time thanks to its ability AR system. It's not currently known if it's one item that can change this or if there are 18 different ones. The type change is reflected in its eyes, mane and tail, which glow the color representing the type. It has a new attack called Multi-Attack, which changes type based on its hold item. So I was right, in a way. Back then in the previous CoroCoro video, I made a prediction or speculation that Type Null might get like a form change, like his mask breaks, like it went unmasked and we see its true face and there's a change on its typing and its ability, according to what its detail says. But I didn't expect it to have an evolution, and from the looks of its designs, it has the same body structure, the appearance, but the more brighter version of it. I think it's silver colored too. I mean, Silvadi, right? Like silver body. And unmasked. Like, its face looks dope. Its face looks dope. Awesome looking. And Silvadi, I think this Type Null's actual name, like this whole appearance, is its true form. And what's really interesting about this Pokemon, Type Null and its Evo Silvadi, is that the theories about Type Null being like an artificial man-made Pokemon, this Chimera Pokemon, it was made to look like Arceus or Arceus. Is a human interpretation of Arceus. It's true. The theories are true. People be speculating about it due to the fact that it wears a mask helmet that the ring itself resembles like Arceus, and Silvadi has an ability AR system. Arceus, get it? It's basically multi-type that allows it to change its normal typing. I think it has the same typing as its pre-Evo or mass cell to any of the 18 different kinds of typing based on the item it holds called Memory. The item itself, was called Memory, which is equivalent to the plates. Though we don't know if Memory, the item itself, has 18 different versions of it or it's only a single item. And its new move, Multi-Attack, is Judgment. It's basically Judgment that changed the moves type based on its whole item. You can't deny that this Pokemon Type Null and its Evo Silvadi has a connection to Arceus, and it being Gladion's Pokemon. He's going to evolve this thing later on in the game because it seems that it will evolve when it finds a trainer that it can trust on, and it seems to trust Gladion. So I really wanted to know why Gladion has this Pokemon. Is this Pokemon actually artificially made by the Eater Foundation? There's no doubt about it. And I'm not sure if you can breed Type Null. I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, it's not a legendary or a mythical Pokemon, right? And I think there's going to be a lot of Type Null in this because when you think about it, it's likely man-made, right? So there's going to be like a dozen of them, like clones be like being created, and maybe we might get Type Null from someone later in the game. That would be awesome. I can see that happening, and I love Silvadi's design. Its Evo looks amazing, and I can't wait to find out more about it. And finally, the last information from CoroCoro is also confirms the trial captain, Ilima, is the first trial captain. The first town is known in Japan as Haori City. So we finally get the name of the first trial captain, Ilima. This guy right here with pink hair. We did saw his name for the gameplay trailer of Sun and Moon that was like uploaded like a month ago. And I do believe he could be a normal type trial captain, but I could be wrong. Although I think it would make sense as to start this whole this off with the first trial captain being an expert with an ordinary type, then follow with the rest being different typings. So yeah, I couldn't say much about Ilima's design because they didn't show him or her full appearance. Is that a girl or a guy? I think it's a guy, yeah, with feminine features. But I like how this person looked. And the first town is called Haori City, which is where the main character is living. So I don't know what this town is going to be called in the English version, but hopefully we find out soon enough. We got some pictures of Alolan Grimer in action. Still don't know what its ability is, and some group of shady guys, men in black, checking the game or playing it. I don't know, but anyway, there's also a bit of further details considering about Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. And according to details, it will begin on November 17th in Japan, the special. One day before the release of Pokemon Sun and Moon. So yeah, in it, Togedemaru is classed as Pikachu's rival, and Samson Oak is the headmaster of the school in which Ash is enrolled. So yeah, we got this cool picture of all the trial captains. We got Poplio, Turtonator, Layton, Lily, Sophocles, Mallow, Alana, Kiawe, the trial captains. And the heck is wrong with Ash face?
Pokemon Master! Pokemon Master!
I do not want to discuss about the art style of this. And we saw Rowlet, and Togedemaru is so adorable. I think he wants to hug Pikachu, and Pikachu is like, "Get away from me!" And it seemed from the look of the small the panels, the small screenshot of this the upcoming anime. I think the animation seems to step up pretty well. I think it looks okay from the looks of that picture showing Samson all dressing up as a Alolan Executor. So yeah, I think it's already step up. I know that the first official trailer of Pokemon Sun and Moon, the teaser trailer of this upcoming anime, the art style looks different, and some of the haters say it's horrendous, but we might give it a chance once it airs in Japan. So yeah, I really can't wait for it. I think I have covered and discussed everything that was revealed from the images. So yeah, that's my coverage and discussion for this month CoroCoro that reveals Alolan Grimer, Jangmo's Evos, Jararenga, Type Null's Evo, Silvadi, and its details, and the new tribal captain Ilma, along with the upcoming Pokemon Sun and Moon anime that is about to be aired a day before the release of Pokemon Sun and Moon. So what do you think of this month's CoroCoro reveal? Do you love it? Do you hate it? What are your thoughts about Alolan Grimer, Jangmo's Evos, and more importantly, Type Null and its Evo, Silvadi? What role will this Pokemon play in the story? I hope its Evo name stays the same in the English version, Silvadi. It's like an ancient name. I really like it. Can't wait to see them in action, maybe October 14 trailer or later on this month. I'm surprised that the Alolan Stars mid-Evos are not in this CoroCoro scans, but oh well. So yeah, let me know in the comments, and if you like this video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to check out more videos from me. And until the next video, this is Faruway signing off. Keep in touch and have a good day.